Welcome in, fellow travelers. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth, and I'm here to do a reading for our fire signs, Leos. Welcome in, Leo. Good to have you here. Leo, you are the most vital of all the zodiac sign. You are ruled by the light, the sun. You are here to express yourself. Your dual nature is for self-expression. You command attention, yet sometimes you can be egoic and immature. Your drive is to impress, and your aspect is to lead with courage. Your mantra is I will. So welcome into you. Good to have you here. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be energetically connected to or physically in a relationship with a Leo. You are here to see what's going on with your person. Feel free to swap around the characters throughout the reading as need be. Trust that you know your situation, your relationship better than anybody else. And before we begin the reading, please set your intention so that you and I can work together at a quantum level to bring forth the reading to you for the highest atonement, the highest accord of your soul growth and soul evolution for yourself as well as all living deities on this planet. As the micro goes, so the macro goes. Ripple effect. And sometimes the messages are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the messages are a little bit more abrasive and direct. So just try to stay open to that. Use your inner knowing, use your inner discernment, use your intuition. This is where you start learning how to do that. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. There might be aspects of the reading that fit. There might be a portion of the reading that fits, or the whole reading might fit, or none at all. So some of you might be in your lunar energies as well. So you might want to check out your moon sign. So, and if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe, help the channel grow. Your support is very much honored and it's very much appreciated. So let's see where we go with you today, Leos. This is a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, Leo, here we go. So the theme for this reading is the Ten of Wands with the Four of Swords. You've come to the end of something. Something has finished its cycle. It's completed. Something is done. You're ready to just lay this down and go forth. You're not carrying this any further with you. It's just the energies have wiped themselves out. There's nowhere else to go here. It's exhausted itself. And now it's a time for rest, reflection, kind of sit, go back, go into self, and just really reevaluate. So let's see where this takes us today. All right, overall energy for the reading. The Page of Cups. Could be opening up, maybe feeling a little bit vulnerable. Your situation. The Hermit. Taking in your own counsel. Removing yourself from all outside influences. Just really coming into self, understanding self, inner guidance, inner wisdom, the Seeker. Your opportunity. The Hanged Man. Time to rest, get a new perspective. It's like the caterpillar in the cocoon. What the universe is co-creating with you, Six of Cups. Could be working on the inner child. This could be about maturing. This could be about leveling up. Energies that are around you that you might not be aware of. The Tower. Old energies need to be cleared away so new energies come in. Energies that are coming in, Seven of Pentacles, planning, strategizing, rethinking how you're going to build things. Energies that are fading away, the Hierophant, that is specific to earth energy, that's Taurus. You got Virgo here showing up. So you got earth energies coming in kind of loud here. You also got Scorpio. But this is about dogma, structures, rules, regulations, traditions, hierarchies, systemic foundations, following the status quo. How you're showing up in this situation, Two of Swords, kind of shutting yourself off, shutting yourself away from things. Just in your own counsel. Don't want to hear it. You're in your own counsel. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? The Two of Wands. Which direction are you going to go? Your hopes and fears. The Six of Swords, leaving things behind. This is about passing through, passage into another realm or into another area. And your possible outcome, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy, taking your time, one step at a time. Be here now. Focusing in on where you're at this moment. You're taking like little bits and chunks of things instead of like trying to take it all in all at once. So there's definitely an ending here of something. And you are now kind of in hermit mode. In your own counsel, kind of shutting everything down. So let's see where we go with this, Leo. Let's find out what the Hermit is for you. This is your situation. The Seeker. Quiet. Solitude. Silence. Clarify what the Hermit is, please, for Leo. One more time through. We got the Ace of Swords. We got Strength. And we got the Sun. Well, there you are. Showing up in your own reading. Pay attention. You've also got 3 major arcanas in the situation. So that's like really divine guidance. But this is like you're gathering your strength. You're getting quiet, and you're starting to reorganize, replan, renew, restore. You're gathering your strength. You're looking for some energy. You might be feeling zapped of energy. You're looking for clarity. You're looking for understanding. And you're looking to start over again. This is like you're at the starting gate, right? You're at the starting gate, and you're just waiting for those gates to open up. Let's see what the Hanged Man is. This is your opportunity. This is being in the cocoon, hanging out for a while. There's no rush. There's a lot of fire energy here. A lot of passion and purpose showing up. But it's kind of like it's building, but it's inside. It's not time to let it go yet. All right, one more time through, please. Yep, we got the Seven of Wands, taking a step back and assessing the situation. We got the Knight of Cups, and we got the Six of Wands. So you got 2 cards here that's stepping back away from the situation and kind of looking from a different perspective. That's covering the Hanged Man, right? So the Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. Holding on. Not quite ready to like venture out, but just holding your ground, observing, watching. Not being influenced. Not being influenced. And you got the Knight of Cups in here, so that's about kind of like waiting for the vision to come, waiting for the opportune moment to move forward. relying on your own instincts, relying on your own guidance. You're kind of realizing your own vulnerabilities. You're kind of realizing your own, like, if you move too fast, this will happen. If you move too slow, this will happen. If you do this now, this will happen. It's kind of like you're gauging that. So let's see what the Six of Cups is. This is what the universe is working on with you. This could be about coming to fruition. Wait till it matures. One more time through. We got the Lovers. We got the Empress. And we have the Seven of Cups. So this might be about an intimate connection with you, or a connection that's very close to your heart. Someone that you really, really care about. This could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody that maybe you've already had a relationship with. But someone that you have a lot of passion for. I think you're trying to sort things out. Trying to figure things out. A little bit confused. You might be looking at all your options. But inside, you want to go forth. Like inside, you're ready to bolt. But you're holding back. Why are you holding back? It's like you want to deliver some kind of message. This situation may have gone through quite a battle. There may be a lot here to unpack. Because you got the Page of Cups underneath here. You got the Hanged Man, so it might be in kind of a lull situation right now. And it's like either you or the other person wants to come through with a message. Some sort of heartfelt message, but the opportunity is just to wait, kind of assess, kind of stand your ground, don't move yet. Because there's still some things that need to be figured out here. There's still some things that need to be kind of sorted through. You have a lot of passion and love for this person, or they have it for you. I'm thinking that you have it. You might be holding off about getting married here. You might be figuring some things out. So let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is. I'm going to use a different deck. Could be maybe kind of re-strategizing or replanning, or just kind of like figuring out how to rebuild. Because it looks like this has gone through some struggle. And everybody's kind of gone to their corners to kind of like regroup a little bit here. Let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is. This is what energies that are coming in. It's like starting over from scratch. Yeah, you got the Magician. So you're trying to figure out how to put this back together again. Got the Ten of Cups. Trying to figure out how to put this back together again. And the Six of Cups again. This is somebody wants to come back. You got the Six of Cups up here and the Six of Cups down there. Somebody wants to return. I don't know if it's you or if it's the other person. I'm thinking it's you because you're like all systems go here. But it's like it needs to take a rest. The situation needs to take a rest. There needs to be some individual growth on both parts. Because there was something happened here, Tower. Something happened to like break this all down. But there's definitely love here. And there's definitely like a renewing of this energy. Just doing it in a different way. I think you're trying to see things differently a little bit here. You're getting some clarity. So let's see what the Two of Swords is for you. Four of Swords. Yep, shutting yourself off for a while. You got the Queen of Wands. I think you're shutting yourself away from the drama. And you got the King of Cups. Again, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love. You guys might need a mediator here. Because you got between, there's a lot of passion and a lot of love, but there's something that needs to be healed here. There's something that needs to kind of be worked through, each in your own spaces. Because there needs to be a new way of doing this. There needs to be a new way of handling the situation other than the way that it's been handled. And I don't know if this is you or the other person. Feel free to swap around the characters as need be. But I see a lot of love and passion here. You might be dealing with an earth sign. You might be dealing with another fire sign. I only got one air sign coming through. So let's see what this Two of Wands is. Clarify what the Two of Wands is. This is like having to figure out what you're going to do. Kind of like watching the situation rather than participating in it right now. Waiting to see what unfolds here. Okay, one more time through, please. Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Well, I mean, I think the desire is here to want to work together on this. But I think you might be evading this for a while. You might be evading the consequences of what happened here. But the desire is here for you. You know, there might be some anger here, but the desire is here to work together. But you're not participating in it right now. You're evading the situation. You might not want to deal with the aftermath here. So let's get one more on this Knight of Pentacles. This is about moving very slowly, methodically, consciously, thoughtfully, respectfully, with sound judgment. So this is a possibility coming forward. We have it with the Chariot. I mean, the will and the drive is there to do it. Like, I don't know if this, like, there's a lot of fire in here. This might have been moving really, really, really fast. And the Chariot is also very fast-moving energy. And the Page of Pentacles is also very slow-moving energy. So, you know, when the Chariot comes in sometimes like this, it might be about, there's, you know, real severe mood swings here, because we got a lot of fire, and then we've got, you know, the Hermit, like, get grounded. So I would just be mindful of the mood swings that are going on too. You know, that kind of hot, cold, fight or flight kind of mentality or feelings of that, you know, fight or flight. Because whatever needs to be healed here, whatever needs to be healed, it needs to be healed through a slow process, through something that's very trustworthy, something that's very responsible, reliable. Because someone in here might not have been forthright. So the desire is there to make amends, make an apology, but this seems to have a lot of baggage on it, and it just seems to be time to take a break right now. If there was possibly a marriage that was coming in, or you are married, I mean, it might be in separation right now. It's not that the desire and the love isn't here. It's just that, you know, you need two interdependent people together. I mean, I don't have the devil showing up here anywhere. It needs to be re-strategized. Because how it was working before maybe was very immature. Maybe there was a lot of, like, Page of Cups, yeah. It needs more vulnerability and more openness. More willingness. More opening of give and take, compassion. And maybe a little bit of, you know, more of a spiritual dynamic that has nothing to do with religion or dogma or rules or regulations or control. A little bit more freedom. So in the extended, I'm going to look at fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if you're dealing with one of those. Yeah, if you're dealing with one of those, we'll find out what the intentions are. We'll also get actions and advice for you. For those of you not going on, let's get a message of guidance. You know, another thing too is there could be a lot more passion, and, you know, you've got down here in how you're showing up the Queen of Wands, which is a lot of passion and ego and lust, and you got the King of Cups, which is more about a softness and a lot of love, but the King of Cups has a hard time expressing it, so it comes out The emotions tend to come out in kind of a passive-aggressive way. And this reading seems to be a little bit overwhelmed with fire energy. So let's find out. Let's get a message to you. This is from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck by Chris Ann. Let's get a message to you for Leo. Yeah, it needs more of a softness. Very driven. It needs more of a softness to it. Limitations inspire innovations. Limitations inspire innovations. Here's your essential meanings. You can't see that very well. Possibilities, a bridge between worlds, innovative ways of thinking, creative solutions arising because of the limitedness of the situation, higher consciousness. Here's your self-care message. Believing that your limitations are permanent, settling for less, assuming limitations mean failure. Which one of the 3 words on this card grabbed most of your attention? Did you get excited about the idea of being inspired, or about the amazing opportunity you have to create something totally innovative? Or did you immediately get sucked into the word limitation with a twinge of disappointment or a lament for the things that aren't going to happen today? This is an extremely positive card despite any appearances to the contrary. When we have the self-awareness to sense our current limitations, we can clearly see the opportunities for improvement and progress. Adopt a mindset of self-mastery and see the hurdles for what they are. Self-imposed limitations, lessons in disguise, amazing opportunities for self-discovery and growth, and limiting beliefs that beg to be released. This limitation is not permanent. It is indeed changing rapidly, and you will transcend this barrier to success. Allow the current limitations to motivate you to grow. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this helped. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding envelope the essence of your being. And for those of you going on, the link is in the description box below, and I will see you over there. Bye-bye.